Do you ever feel like you just never have enough time in the day to get everything done that you want to? That the days go by like that and you're just running around exhausted, always trying to catch up and get everything done, but you rarely ever do. How do you get it all done and still have extra time at the end of the day to relax a bit and unwind? Time is so important. Your amount of time and the way you use your time is incredibly important. We already have limited time on this earth. 1/3 of our lives are spent asleep. We spend a lot of our time just eating and cleaning. To live comfortably, you're going to need to spend a lot of time working. What really matters is how you use your time and how you prioritize your time. It's all about how you allocate your time. There are not enough hours in the week to do all the shit you want to do and need to do. Most people have no idea how to manage their time. Most people simply cannot manage and plan their lives. They spend more time planning their vacation than planning their life. So how do you make the most of your time? I've read and studied a lot of time management materials and books. The best book, in my opinion, is Eat the Frog by Brian Tracy. I highly recommend that book. These are the top tips from that book. If you feel like you aren't making the most of your time throughout the day, pay close attention. First is to make a list of all the tasks that you're going to do tomorrow the night before. This is important because by writing down your goals before you go to sleep, you will think about the things you need to do and mentally prepare yourself to do them before you even wake up the next morning. Organize your list by priority. Ask yourself, if I can only do one thing today that will help me improve my life, take my career to the next level, or give me the biggest advantage, what would that be? Do that most important and hardest task first. You know the ones that are the most difficult or irritating. Complete those first while you have the most energy and focus. Otherwise, you'll just put them off and you'll never get them done. And stick to that plan. Do the hardest thing first. As you start completing those things that you usually put off, those most difficult tasks first, you'll feel so powerful and energized for the rest of the day. And this will allow for more things to start getting completed. And the more you accomplish, the faster you will go and the more powerful and unstoppable you will feel. So do this every day. Make a habit out of it. Be consistent with making this list every night before you go to bed and crossing the things you finish off one by one, starting with the most important task, the biggest task. Be very consistent. The secret of any great accomplishment boils down to consistency. If by some chance you keep forgetting to make your list the night before, then sit down every morning, first thing for a few minutes, plan out the course of your day, write down all your goals, all the things that you need to accomplish throughout that day. And then get started. Start immediately after while you have all your focus and energy. Now, to prevent overworking yourself, stash one day away each week to do as little as possible, to just relax. This is to recharge you and prevent burnout. If you have been continuously working 7 days a week, 18 hours a day, stop doing that. It's going to kill you. It's not sustainable. You need to regroup and relax a bit. Now, when you're working, keep your desk clear. Keep only absolutely possible minimum clutter on it. And it's important to remember that when you are supposed to work, just work. Do work. Don't check Facebook. Don't check Instagram. Don't look at your phone. Any social media. You may think you just spend a few minutes here and a few minutes there on social, but all those minutes turn into hours of getting basically nothing accomplished. If you really want to freak yourself out, get one of those apps that tracks the amount of time you're spending on social media. And I'm telling you, when you see how much time in total that you spend on social at the end of the week, it will blow your mind just how much time you spend on social. I know because I get it. It's ridiculous, and most of the time it's not accomplishing anything or improving your life in any way. So less time on social, more time working. And when you've scheduled free time, vacation time, play. Don't work at all. Work hard when you work, play hard when you play. Don't confuse the two. Also, a big one is to check your email only 2 times a day. Checking your email multiple times a day is a huge waste of time. Check it once in the morning after you've been at work for a few hours. Answer any new emails you may have. This will free up your morning for the most important things you have to do for the day. Check it once more in the late afternoon after lunch. After that, leave it alone until tomorrow and focus on all of the other work that you have to get done. Following these steps will make you super productive, and you will finish your tasks and goals much faster, and you will find that you have much more free time now and that you can enjoy that time knowing you worked hard and efficiently when you needed to, and you earned that free time. It'll just make you enjoy the time that much more. For a couple more incredible ways to get more accomplished in less time, check out my time management hacks video in the link below, where I talk about using a timer for tasks as well as batching, which is an incredible time management productivity hack. Check that out if you're interested. Time is a very important thing. The only thing that is maybe more important than time is your energy level and health. But your energy and time, you need to use them wisely. Time is something you can't get back. Make the most of your days and your time. Life is truly a gift. Rarely do you know how good you have it until you see it in the rearview mirror. Today is more awesome and amazing than you probably realize. Imagine how different our world would be if we all made a commitment right now to manage our time and to put into action all that we currently are, wherever we currently are, and with whatever we currently have. What if we all managed our time properly? We would be able to give 100% to our jobs, our families, and communities. What if starting right now we began to plan and manage and be more focused? We would be able to do so much more, accomplish so much more, and have more time for fun. What an amazing life we could then share with our families, a life filled with overcoming challenges, excitement, achievements. Always keep in mind that there's this timer running in this life. And I don't really think in the very end it matters, but just don't walk around thinking you have forever to get on with stuff and square your time away. Live with a sense of urgency. We have been trained to act like we have all the time in the world, like we're immortals, squandering each day away, each hour, as though tomorrow is always there to make our dreams come true, to live our lives the way we want. Then one day, if we're careless, we awaken to see an aged man or woman staring back at you from the mirror, an aged man or woman full of regrets because all of your time and energy was spent on stupid tasks or watching TV or on others' dreams, not on your own. Many men and women throughout time have been filled with regret as they lay dying, shoulda, woulda, coulda, eating at their souls. Life is short. Don't forget that. Make the most of your time. Lots of love to you, and thanks for watching.